Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 16th to the 30th, 2025 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Taurus, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels. And spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay. Let me just take a minute. Okay. All right. At the center of it all, Taurus, is the Page of Cups. Oh, I love this. Okay. So what I love here is this real sense of like when pigs fly, right? There's something that's going to be happening here where you're thinking about it, you're looking at it, there's a love that's coming in, there's a real sense of like passion, love, determination. And in your head, it was like, when pigs fly, I'll be able to do this. Or when pigs fly, this will happen. And Taurus now, it's like, oh, well, I guess pigs are flying, right? Type of thing. It's like, oh my gosh, this is coming forward. So the Page of Cups is water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, right? But it is also this real sense of something that you love. Now, this can also be somebody who has passed on water sign energy, or just somebody who just deeply loves you, like deeply operates in this plane sphere, realm of love. Like that's where they come from. Okay. And they're going to be leading you towards dreams and what it is that you desire. Pay really close attention to your dreams, because prophetic dreams coming in during this time. It's like a deeper understanding, a deeper knowledge, like, oh, that question was answered that way. It's going to be really cool. I'm actually really excited for you. So that is beautiful. Now, the challenge here is the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this is ourselves coming in. We're represented by the Pentacles in the minor arcana. All right. The Queen of Pentacles is us, right? Second highest of the court cards. And here it can be, what will other people say? Like, how will this look? Because as earth sign energy, that is something that we take into consideration quite a bit. How will this look? What are the optics of this? What is this? Like, how does this move forward? And instead of fully embracing ourselves and, letting ourselves guide our own, like be guided by our intuition and our success and our prosperity, we're going to be really listening to too many outside voices. So this is going to be the time, to turn off social media, to slow things down, and to really connect with you. That is going to be the most important thing. What you want, not what everybody else wants from you. What do you want? How are you moving things forward? And where is it that you desire being? Because the challenge is going to be to reconnect with yourself in that like beautiful, I'm just seeing it like crystal clear waterway without everybody else's murky, it's like without all the sediment being, oh, what is it? Like turned up in the water, all right? It's letting everything calm, everything settle, everything come forward. And then it's like, oh, but this is the knowledge. This is the insight. This is the understanding that I need. This is what's going to bring me to that place that I really desire being, okay? And the challenge is reconnecting with you without listening so much to everybody else, because you're listening to too many other people, or you've been listening to too many other people. And now there's a clarity that's going to come forward, and just realize it. And also disconnecting, okay, from certain people, certain situations, especially social media, that's going to be really, really, really important. Now, where do we need to focus during this time? This is the Page of Swords. You have the repeat of the pages here, which is very interesting. So this is a very learning time for you. This is a very intuitive, curious, greater comprehension time for you. The Page of Swords is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can be born on the cusp with Gemini, right? You could have air sign energy in your chart. But this is the whys and the how comes. And where we need to focus is, where's our curiosity leading us? Because the heart is saying, when pigs fly, and then it's like, oh my gosh, what about this idea? What about that idea? And then the mind is going to be laying out all these questions, but it's also going to be giving us wings. It's giving us insight, giving us understanding. And it's like, do we have the power? Do we have the creativity? Do we have the intuitive sense of self to follow these questions forward, and to let this guide us in the way that we want to be guided, or in the way that our soul is looking to be guided? And it moves us then to the energy that we're leaving behind. And this is the Ace of Cups. This is a very interesting energy to be leaving behind. It is really a time that was focused on healing, okay? So the Ace of Cups is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of healing, beautiful love. Now you've taken that gift. It's at the heart of you, right? But this was a time of healing. This was a time of slowing things down. This was a time of needing to connect with your heart, and needing to connect with your emotions, and needing to connect with your healing energy. So you could have gone through something where it's like, okay, the body needs to heal, the soul needs to heal, the heart needs to heal. And now it's stepping back into the world. It's stepping back into what you desire. It's stepping back into what you love, and letting that love lead you forward. This healing has fundamentally changed you, because when you go through something so intense and so powerful, and you change and you heal, you change. That's just how it works. And it moves us then to the strength of it all. And that is the sun. So if you were wondering, like, oh my gosh, is this okay? Like, am I okay? Yeah. Take care of yourself. Move forward with love and with respect and gentleness and calmness in this world. That's very important. But here the sun is, and they all live happily ever after. It is the sun, it is the radiance, it is the joy, it is the prosperity, it is the success that leads you forward. And the heart is healing, is opened, is joyous, is powerful. And here the sun is saying, let the radiance of you shine forward beautifully and powerfully. Let your light shine through. Let your joy, let the kindness guide you. And when Spirit says kindness, Spirit means moving forward in a loving, gentle, compassionate way. That's what our world needs. That's what our world needs so much. And here with the sun, your strength is your radiance. Your strength is your heart. And everything that you have learned through healing, everything you have learned through all that you have been through. And the obstacle is not being what you think others want you to be, but to say, but this is me. And as long as I do no harm, right? Walk gently on this world, do no harm, be kind. As long as you follow that and you leave this world, a better place, right, than when we came to it. Here, let your radiance shine. Let your heart shine. Let your soul shine forward. And it brings us then to the near future. And it's that everything moves so quickly. It's like once you let yourself start shining, let yourself start embracing your power and your passion and your determination and your fire and your focus. I feel very emotional here, Taurus, because it's like you've been through so much. And now there's this sense of wonderment. There's this sense of, I can do anything, right? I can open up. The world is opened to me. And you've come so far. And here, it's like the near future is that everything starts moving at this beautiful speed. It's not even like, oh my gosh, it's too much. Because sometimes the Eight of Wands, it can be too much, right? But it's like everything starts moving at this beautiful speed. And it's like, oh, I got this. I see this. I understand this. Okay. Now, do note that yes, everything can get to be going a little bit too quickly. It could be a little bit too much. So do be mindful about that. Keep it slow, keep it calm, keep it centered. That's going to be really important for you. And it's going to move you forward to the place that you want to be. And it brings us then to the advice for this time. And this is the world. This is the world opening up to you. This is you stepping into the world. This is saying, this is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I desire for myself. It's like, this is me. And I'm not hiding away anymore. I'm not doubting. I'm not fearing. I'm not being overwhelmed by it. This is what I want. And there's such a sense of ownership, empowerment, beauty, intensity. And it brings us, I'm so excited for you. It brings us then to this beautiful 9 of Pentacles, which is happiness and joy and laughter. And the environment that you're in is like, yes, I can. I can nurture this. I can move this forward. I know where it is that I want to be. Even if you don't have this great big plan, right? And even if it's not like, oh, I know exactly each month, each year, what I want to be. This is my, 3-year plan, 2-year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, type of thing. Even if you're not one of those people, okay? Here, it is like, but this is what I want. This is what I'm building. This is what I'm moving forward towards. Like this is radiance to me. This is joy. This is prosperity. This is success. The 9 of Pentacles is standing in the moment and it is a job well done. Yeah, there's more to do tomorrow. And yeah, it took a heck of a time to get here, but it's a job well done. And it's embracing that energy fully, powerfully, intuitively, determinedly. And as you do so, it brings us then to our hopes and our fears. This is the 7 of Pentacles. This is be patient with yourself. And it's funny because Spirit is saying the fear is that the patience will never end, right? You'll always have to be patient with yourself, but you will always have to be patient with yourself. Always. And that's just something to come to terms with, as a Taurus, as a determined, focused, goal-oriented person, but as somebody who plants seeds that last not for one lifetime, but for multiple lifetimes. This is a superpower that once you see it, once you accept it, it's like, this is part of my purpose here. My hope is to plant the seeds. And we can fear, oh, I don't get to see them all grow. No, you won't get to see everything move forward exactly the way that, the universe has it planned. But you will. In different forms, in different shapes, in different ideas. And so here, be patient with yourself. Be powerful with yourself. And as you do so, let yourself move with love and with calm and with compassion. And as you do so, it's like, oh, this is where I need to be. And then it brings you to the outcome. And the outcome is the 2 of Cups. And again, it makes me emotional because what I see here is somebody who has been through so much and who has healed and who is connecting and who is gaining this understanding. And you fill the cups in ways that are astounding. And it moves you forward and new ideas, and new understandings, and new insights. And it's like, wow, I never knew. During the last half of June, things are going to go, okay, in kind of a little bit like curvy roads. Like you're not going to expect it, okay? But the last half of June is an exquisite time. It is a time that's going to let you shine, that's going to let you come forward, that's going to let you say, this is what I want, like this is what I need, this is where I'm going, this is what I desire for myself. And you're taking the reins in a way that is so powerful, so poignant, so perfect. And it brings us then to the spirit message, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly, guide this reading, and show me clearly. And it's the eagle. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. You are. There's such knowledge that comes to you through your dreams. Now, you can have children or you can be working with people who are younger. These are younger energies, okay? They don't necessarily have to be children, but that's like the easiest way they come across, right? Sword energy, which is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? They could have that in their chart. You could have that in your chart. What I'm seeing here is a lot of energy is going to be coming to you. A lot of insight is going to be coming to you through your dreams and through your daydreams, okay? Spirit is very intuitive during this time for you. You're very connected with spirit, but you're going to try and be like, oh, I need to reason everything out. I need to logic it all out. It all needs to follow a certain kind of like way of things going, you know? And that's not going to be this time for you. It's not going to be this time for you, Taurus. It is going to be a time of coming out of tremendous healing, coming out of a time that was emotionally intense. This could be, you know, an illness. This could be, you know, this could be a breakup. This could be, it had to do with your heart and it affected you, okay? However, it affected your heart and the way that you expressed love, okay? And now you're coming back to this radiance that someone tried to dim. And I see it starting around a toxic relationship, and however it manifested forward in your life through that toxic relationship, okay, is like now it's gone. It's like now that's been purged and you're set free in a way that is like celebration, celebration, celebration. And I'm so excited for you. It moves us then to your energy to be mindful of, angels. I mean, not mindful of, I do apologize. Your chakra energy, angels, and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels. Ooh, here. This is grounding. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below your feet. This is grounding yourself and rooting yourself and stabilizing yourself. And it's like, this is me. This is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I'm moving forward. And there's just this sense of seeing yourself, knowing yourself, understanding yourself during this time that's like, it's like I come home. Like, I've come home. This is me. This is what I want. This is what I need. And it brings us then to the energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay. And this one flew right out. This is the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. This is young manipulative energy. And by young, I mean like not evolved, right? Not an old soul type of energy. This is it's all about me. It's all about me. Very narcissistic, egotistical type of energy. Now we can have a little bit of this within ourselves, most definitely. Everybody does. But here I see this more as somebody's like, I just need to sacrifice you in order to get what I want. And this is actually somebody who's not very young. Like, they're not young. They know a lot. They've been through a lot. Highly manipulative person that wants more from themselves or for themselves and is more than willing to hang you up to dry in order to get it. So just be mindful about that. This is somebody that like money is everything. Okay, money is important. I'm never going to say that it's not. Anybody who ever says money isn't important has either always had it, or, you know, even if you live in a monastery or, you know, cloistered away, you still need that to be able to keep on the lights. So here with the Princess of Pentacles, I just see this as very manipulative, very petty energy. Just be mindful about this, because you have a history with this person in this life, but you also have a past life history with this person, because you're kind of like, I don't understand why this person has this hold over me, or why we're connected, because you used to be friends, like you used to be good. Okay, this life you're not. So just be mindful about this. Okay, the subconscious spirit message here is the white owl, and it says the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. And oh my gosh, like this time, almost, I want to say more than any time that I've seen in what I can remember here, Taurus, it's like you're so connected. You are having prophetic dreams. You are being guided forward. If you get too caught up in the earthly, it's like you there's like this spider web wanting to catch you in, that wants to pull you and make you forget what it is that you want, like what it is that's really, really important to you. Okay? Keep your heart at your center, your healing, your love. And it opens up doors in ways that you didn't know it could, and you didn't know it would. And it moves us then to, again, the Earth Star Chakra coming through. This is Mother Earth. Okay, you are an Earth sign, right? Connecting with the Earth, being out in nature is going to be so important. Going for walks, gardening, you know, just sitting outside, having a cup of tea or coffee, that's going to be one of the best things that you can do for yourself. Okay, be outside, connect with the earth, eat whole foods. That's also going to be really, really important for you. It moves us then to the energy here to be mindful of. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is like being pulled into, this is somebody else's work. This is like somebody wants you to work for them, like for free, or, oh my gosh, can you just help me out type of deal. Just be mindful about this. But it's also getting on a rat race that doesn't mean anything to you. Okay? There's one thing to have the work that pays the bills, right? You need the thing that connects to the heart and the soul. They don't have to be the same. They don't, you know? So here with the Eight of Pentacles, just be aware of this during this time, okay? And don't get so caught up that you lose the heart of it, because the heart is the most important thing. That is the most important thing for you. Always, always, always. It is the emotion, it's the passion, it is the way that you connect. And it transcends. It moves us then to the subconscious tarot message. And I love that. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is in they all live happily ever after. It is joy, it is happiness, it is success, it is prosperity, it is laughter, it is beauty, and they all live happily ever after. And here, you are following that joy forward. And that is the most exquisite thing. Yeah, it really is. All right. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of yourself. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Taurus, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. And may blessings always be with you.